their bodies. They be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry. Some time if you want it. Disconnect if you.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. George out there with Sarr. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Smart in at 2 guard. And for Charlotte, they've got Miles Bridges. Seth Curry is out there with Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's Okogie in at the 3. When we talk about this matchup, both of these teams in desperate need of a win.
For sure. Lots of struggles both ways right now, B.A. And I guarantee they're both looking at this game as an opportunity to get the ship righted.
Here's Poole. Middleton outside. Back to Poole. Over Ball. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And this is a big part of Poole's game, so you expect it to be a good shot.
Outside Curry. Back to Ball. To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Here's Middleton. And he makes it on the layup.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Now here's George. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, B.A. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about. He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that 3-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Smart. Misses from close range. The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Curry. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Wizards.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Kicks it to George. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Pass to Okogie. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Ball gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Middleton. In his last outing, 10 points for him. To 3, George. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Shoots Shoots over George. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
Here's Sarr. First shot won't go.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Oh, sweet move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And that one misses. Koulibaly, he's checked in for George. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster, compounded by injuries as well. Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Back to ball. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Koulibaly. Off target with the 3. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. The shot misses. The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. It's Poole on the wing. Middleton outside. Williams grabs the board.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Smart, still without a bucket. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Hornets trail by 4. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Substitution here for Charlotte. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams. Diabate comes in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Okogie. And it's Smith in for Curry. And Washington will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Middleton. Kispert's checked in for Smart. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Nurkic's shot is good.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Pass to Coulibaly. George feels it out a bit. The three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now Ball really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm. For 3, Smith. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets. They're up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Rashawn Holmes is out there with George. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's Brogdon in at the point. George outside. Picked by Holmes. 13 feet out. George's shot is off.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Ball passes to Smith. From the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 5 points. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Holmes. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Ball taking his time here. Smith outside. Ball against Brogdon. The rebound by the Wizards. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. That one goes. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Here's Ball. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Brogdon. After the basket by Charlotte. Holmes, a screen on Ball. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Drains the triple. Brogdon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Nurkic. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now here's Coulibaly. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Now here's Smith, defended by Kispert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. A lot of talented passers into the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Diabate. And Okogie is subbed in for Green. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Sarr's checked in for Holmes. Chris Middleton comes in for George. Smart's checked in for Kispert. And it's Poole in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Poole with the ball for Washington, coming off a win against the Blazers.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, the quickness and skills of Smith on the ball. I mean, the defense just can't keep up.
Middleton outside. Poole up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now one on Ball. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
The first one falls. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
And you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Pass to Bridges. Smith inside. Middleton covering. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Bridges.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Poole, the pass to Smart. George outside. Takes the three. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Okogie on the wing. Back to Bridges. Pass to Okogie. Fires the three. Bridges misses. Wizards trail by 4. And here's Middleton. He's got 7. Soft touch off the glass. Middleton's got 9 points.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for Charlotte, Nick Smith. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Poole against Curry. Middleton outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, PA. No earth shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
No good on the free throw.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Here's the pick. Smith inside, defended by Smart. Williams a screen on Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. 16 seconds left in the second period.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
2 points. That one goes. Poole's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For 3, Smith. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Hornets leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They lead by 1. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. They've got Seth Curry. Josh Okogie is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Williams in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Sarr. No made baskets yet.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Back to Curry. Outside, Williams. Pass the ball. Launches it. And the Hornets, another 3.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Back to Poole. Here's Middleton. And there's the screen from behind the arc. That shot is off. Charlotte leading by 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Williams, a screen on Middleton. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Wizards.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Poole. Middleton's got 12 points.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Now here's Bridges. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Middleton passes to Poole. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From the arc. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Curry. Oh, deflected. The rebound by the Wizards. Smart has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's George. Now here's Middleton. He's got 12. The score now all even. 14 points for him.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
George outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Middleton, no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Bridges outside. Ball against Poole. And Ball throws it down.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Middleton outside. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
And they rank in the top half of the NBA in blocks, right in the middle of the pack. It's something they're looking to improve on.
And you mentioned the great job they did limiting their opponent's scoring. I think that stat is a credit to the team effort they put in on the defensive end. Everyone contributes. Smith, he's checked in for Okogie. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Brogdon comes in for Smart. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Ball. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Sadiq Bey comes in for George. Bridges finds Smith. Three-pointer. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brogdon, the pass to Poole. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smith. Poole against Curry. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Tipped. Smith against Brogdon. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry, 6 to shoot. And here's Smith. Fires away from way outside. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Brogdon attacking the heart of the defense there. Excellent decision and really maximizes using his size.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And he drops it first.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
Payton's checked in for Charlotte. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Smith with it. He's got 14. go with a three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Wizards trail by 7. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Kispert. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3, the small forward.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Smith. There's a screen by Nurkic. A nice shot by Smith. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bey. Over to the left wing. Brogdon finds Holmes. Bey from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
All about confidence in these moments. Bey able to attack immediately.
Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Nurkic to the left side wing. Smith outside. Over Kispert. Washington with a rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
On the wing, Bey. Hounded by Ball. Bey against Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now one on Ball.
Yeah, and Bey has a nice shot, and the defenders are aware of it, and it definitely worked in his favor that time.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Yes, solid shooter at the stripe. Bey really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Middleton is checked in for Holmes. And the second free throw is good. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Nurkic. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in. And Nurkic throws it down.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. for Washington. Sarr's checked in for Bay. Smart comes in for Kispert. And it's Poole in for Brogdon. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, they were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Washington with it. 7-point differential. Poole shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Curry. Drops one in from the wing.
Boy, an excellent shooter. Seth Curry takes pride in spraying you from this spot.
Poole, the pass to Smart. Here's Sarr. Now Koulibaly. Middleton from the outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith passes to Curry. Ball with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 9. Sarr passes to Poole. Poole working the interior.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
It's time for dance pit. If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. No thanks. You have the camera on you. Yeah, we have a dancer.
Changes for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bridges comes in for Diabate. And Okogie is subbed in for Smith. George, he's checked in for Washington. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Curry. Blocked!
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner, Smart loves sending shots back.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Poole outside. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Okogie. Middleton covering. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's Okogie. Now Bridges. George defending. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Ball. Ball cashes one in from distance.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Wizards trail by 10. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And there's Poole on the assist by Sarr.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
Bridges. It's good. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Poole shot is off. The Hornets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Hornet lead.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, they salvaged a little pride here tonight. You got to come away with at least one win against a conference opponent each year.
Would have been a tough pill to swallow if they hadn't pulled it out.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Washington with the ball, down by 12. Here's Poole. Hornets with the rebound. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Okogie. Ball outside. Curry with it, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ball. Over Poole. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Banked it in off the glass.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okogie. Bridges down low. George defending. Bridges misses.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.